Wake up.
Alright fam, I'm up again. I don't want to be too loud right this second. But it's 4:52 a.m. Why do I keep doing this to myself for you guys? Well, either way, let's get started.
Up between 4 and 5. Always up between 4 and 5.
So, you may be wondering why I got up before 5 a.m. and why you just watched me make a cup of coffee and what I'm doing right now. And see, there's this thing is that Casey Neistat made this video about his daily schedule, about how he lives, how he's so productive, how he gets so many things done, right? And so it's not that far off my schedule, but it's definitely off. It's definitely a little bit earlier than every single day. But I thought that for a day I'd live like Casey, so.
See, it's these early morning hours that are the absolute most productive for me.
Hashtag it up, hashtag living like Casey. And today you're gonna be following me around. You're gonna be going through my life as if I was living like Casey Neistat, but I also want you guys to see like what I do. So this is a daily vlog, I guess, but at the same time it's, you know, what it's like to be a self-employed entrepreneur, what it's like to run a business where you're making money online, what it's like to run an Amazon business and Facebook ads and courses and answering emails and what I do and filming videos and pretty much everything I do. So this is it. We're gonna get going. As you can see, it's you know, what Casey does is between 5 and 7 he works, most productive time of the day. And so right now that's what I'm doing. It's 5:40 right now. Got an hour and 20 minutes left to work. I'm gonna get back to it. Alright fam, I've just been working, so I apologize for not having very much recording time, but I actually got a ton done. Casey talks about how, you know, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is like his most productive time. So it's now 7:10 a.m. And so what I'm gonna do now, according to Casey's schedule, is I'm gonna make breakfast. He makes breakfast and eats with his daughter Francine, but I don't have a daughter, so I'm just gonna make some breakfast for myself. I've already had some coffee, and then I'm going to go for a morning run. Now, I just want to preface this, okay? Casey runs like 10-15 miles a day. I will not be running 10-15 miles. I don't know if I've ever run 10 to 15 miles in my life, but I want to lose some weight. I want to get healthier, and so I'm gonna go do what I can. So here's some breakfast montage, then we're gonna go for a run.
We make breakfast.
You know, it's really interesting because it's about 7:20 in the morning. I've been up for 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. And you guys know, if you've watched our channel at all before, that I don't sleep a whole lot. It's just something I've never really done. It feels different today because I like have this very specific routine that I'm trying to stick to follow, you know, what Casey Neistat does. And like I talk about, you know, making money online and all this different stuff. And like, I don't know if you guys have checked out our course, How to Make Money Online. It's probably in the description. It's only 97 bucks, but in that we talk about YouTube and we talk about personal branding and we talk about all these things that Casey Neistat does better than almost anyone. And to think that, you know, every single day he gets up between 4 and 5, works for 2 hours, eats breakfast, about, you know, goes and works out. He does all these things and it blows my mind because I've always gone to bed late, gotten up early, done all the work I needed to do. There's never really been like a schedule or a routine. Like every day is something different. And when I think about that, I really think about how unproductive I am, because the whole thing with Casey and what he does in this schedule and why he lives like this is so that he can be incredibly busy and he can bring content to YouTube every single day, just like Kale and I do. But it's very prioritized. It's very scheduled out. It's very, very routine. Granted, he doesn't do the same thing every day. And granted, you know, some days it's a little different because he has to travel or he has, you know, something like that. But still, at the end of the day, I've been up for a couple hours. It's 7:20, and honestly, I got up before most of the world. and I know that I got a lot of work done. Like literally what I was just working on, you guys will see the results of that in a couple weeks, but that's been something that I have needed to do for the past week and haven't had time to do it. But guess what? From about 5:30 till 6:45, I had time to do it. That was my goal. That was what I wanted to do. That really speaks a lot to Casey, and knowing that, you know, he needs to do that. A lot of people ask Casey, you know, how do you get stuff done? How do you do more than everyone else? And really, it's simple math. It's something like, if he gets up at 5 a.m. and works from, you know, 5 a.m. to 7 or 5 to 8, works for 2 or 3 hours every single day before most people are up. When you multiply that by 365 days, like that extra 2-3 hours, it literally ends up being like a lot of extra days. Let's do the math. So let's say he gets 2 hours of work in every morning, right? So he gets 2 hours of work in every morning, and he does that 365 days a year, and then you divide that by 24. That's 30 extra days. That's an entire extra month that other people don't put in the time to get. And so he's getting this, and yeah.
I made a decision to take 2 worthless hours. Those are the hours between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Those are like Netflix and chill hours. I took those hours, totally unproductive hours, I moved them to 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. So what used to be totally wasted hours are now totally useful hours.
He doesn't sleep a whole lot. He typically, you'll see in the clips, he goes to bed at like 11, wakes up at like 4:30. But what I've realized from studying Casey is that he makes sure that every other part of his life is healthy in terms of what he eats. And he works out twice a day, and he always makes time to spend time with his family. He does all these things so that when he sleeps, he sleeps. When he eats healthy. When he works out, he works out. He keeps his life extremely, extremely healthy, even though he's so busy. And that is something that I have not done, just being real. With all the stuff that Kale and I have going on with YouTube and our Amazon business and our courses and Honey Badger Boost, and then about to come out with a new product. Depending on when you watch this video, the new product may be out. What I've realized is I've been so busy, but I haven't scheduled anything. I haven't made a routine, and so I waste so much time because I'm not prepared. But I think that doing this today is really showing me something. It's really teaching me something. So I'm gonna finish breakfast. I'm gonna go change into some running clothes, put on a hoodie, shoes, and we're gonna go for a run.
8 o'clock, I'm out the door on my run. My run always happens. For me, running this alone time is top priority.
All right, fam, let's go for a morning jog. You know what I hate most about running in Pennsylvania? Hills and busy roads. My legs, they feel like Jello. I haven't done this in a long time. I made it back.
Back from the run before 10, shower, shave, get out the door.
I'm cold. My legs feel like Jello, and my camera lens is fogged up because it was so cold outside. Is that better? Guys, I really don't like running. Maybe it's just the fact that like I haven't worked out in a long time. I'll put this screenshot up, but there it is. 1.84 miles, about 32 minutes. You know what? I didn't run as far or as long as Casey Neistat does, but I did it. I got up this morning. I can get up early. Gotten up early a lot, but I never gotten up and ran. In the small likelihood that Casey Neistat ever sees this video, I'm talking to you. No one else. I don't care who else watches this. I'm talking to you, Casey Neistat. Thank you. I don't know why you put up your video of your daily schedule, other than I'm sure people keep asking you how you do it, how you do so much and still remain a good father, good husband. And I'm pretty sure you said that in your video. But whether you meant to or not, you inspired a overweight 27-year-old guy who's trying to make a career out of making money online and teaching other people how to do it, to get up in the morning and go for a 1.84 mile jog, walk, run I haven't done that in months, maybe a year, year and a half, 2 years. But you made me do it, and I want to say thank you because it's what I needed. All right, guys, so I am way, way ahead of schedule because I don't do as much as Casey, and there were a couple steps that Casey does that I left out, right? He makes dinner and eats dinner with his daughter. He takes his daughter to school. I don't have to do those things, so I could get the run in earlier. Casey also runs for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, and also runs like 10 miles, and I didn't do that. So normally after his run, it's like 9:30-ish. He takes a shower, shaves, goes to his office. So what I'm gonna do is, it's 8:24 in the morning, 8:24 a.m. So I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm not gonna shave, I like my beard. And gonna head to the office. It is 9:02 in the morning right now. Wait, no it's not. 8:58 right now. And like I said before, I'm about an hour ahead of Casey right now because I don't have a daughter, I don't have to take her to school, and I don't run as far. I'm gonna go ahead and get a jump on the day. The next part of Casey's day is his brief ride to work. Mine's a little bit longer. You'll see.
The commute to work. The commute to work, it's fast. I don't know, a 5-minute ride or so.
I didn't.
I just passed Kale's apartment. He lives in the city. I got like 3-4 blocks to go till we get to the office. It's not even 9:30 yet. Making really good time today. Really excited because I'm still gonna be, you know, 20-25 minutes ahead of Casey. All right, fam, now 9:29, 9:30, so about 30 minutes for me to get to work. Not too bad, just parked. See you in the office.
Try to always be in the office by 10 and then it's work.
Till I was out of there.
All right, fam, I'm in the office. You can see a little bit of Pittsburgh sky behind me. It is now 10:38 a.m. I've been up for 6 hours. Kale.
Goodness gracious.
There's Kale. We're in the office. You guys want to see what we're doing today? Every Wednesday at 11 a.m. we do a live stream on YouTube.
Megadesk!
Behind me is Megadesk, which is what we do when we are live streaming. We got OBS and the chat and everything. Today's gonna be real special. If you missed this one today, I think this video is gonna go up on like Monday maybe. Whenever it goes up, whatever, it doesn't matter. Every single Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, we go live on our YouTube channel. We're answering questions, we're doing all kinds of things. So it's 10:38. I am right in line with what Casey does. For Casey's day, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. when he's working, it was like a crazy montage. So that is probably what the rest of my day will be because I don't want to bore you by talking. I feel pretty good. Got up early. I worked out. I feel good. How you feeling, Kale?
I feel great. I slept a lot more than you though, so that's...
What time did you get up, Kale?
I got up at like 8:15. My little plan, I don't know if I'm doing the Casey life, but my plan is to set my alarm 8 hours after I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's been working so far.
Casey is not hashtag living like Casey.
Kale is not.
Dang it, that's what I meant. Kale is not living like hashtag
Not yet,
living
but
like
hey,
Casey.
if this works out for you,
Right.
maybe I'll do it.
I mean, I feel like I've been real productive today.
I mean, you gotta do it for like a week though, for me to believe it.
I mean, I'll think about it. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
People say because I'm manly, manly. People say be manly in love, in love. People say because...
All right, fam, just filmed the 11 a.m. live stream. If you were not on it, go to the YouTube channel, watch it. It automatically gets posted. It was incredible. We answered like 100 million questions. So now in the day, I need to do some work on a computer. We are going to film a YouTube video. We could probably do that right now. And then we have a meeting at 2 o'clock that you will join us for a little bit of.
I'm manly, manly, manly. People say be manly in love, in love.
All right, fam. It is now 1:51 p.m. I've been up for a while. I think I'm starting to hit like a wall. Like this Casey stuff. I don't know how he doesn't hit walls because I'm kind of tired. But the whole team, Kale, Emily, Thomas.
Does he eat Snickers? Because that seems to help me.
Eat
Dang.
Snickers.
Oh,
Kale's advice is to eat Snickers, people.
Man.
Well, going to a meeting. I don't know if I can put any of it on YouTube, but if I can, I will. But
Tell him what it's for.
work, no. It's top secret.
Okay.
Work, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Casey life. Hashtag living like Casey.
People say because I'm manly, manly, manly. People say be manly in love, in love.
Guys, that was a great meeting. I know we're not allowed to tell you much about it, but it was fantastic.
It was a really great meeting.
Leave the office before 6. 6 o'clock, headed home. 6 to 10, 6 to 10 is family time, and it's non-negotiable.
What's up, fam? It is 4:20 p.m. I am leaving the office right now. Casey doesn't leave this early, but he always gets home by 6. And if I do not leave right now, I will not get home by 6 o'clock. I know that. Today was a great day. Meeting was great. Everything went well. I still didn't get everything done that I needed to get done. I don't know. We did a live stream. We filmed a video. I need to finish a video tonight. That wouldn't be living like Casey. Living like Casey is go home 6 to 10 p.m. is with fam. So I'm going to drive home. I'm going to work until 6 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock on the dot, I will be spending time with my wife. I don't know what we're going to do. She hasn't been feeling great. Probably just hanging out at home. Probably won't film very much. Casey does something from 10 to 11 p.m. that I'm not super excited about.
I go to the gym from 10 to 11.
I don't have like a real membership to a gym. I used to, and then my debit card got canceled, and then like I wasn't going at that point in time, and so they canceled my membership because they couldn't get payment, and then like I never went back and got it. But there is this little gym right by my house that's open 24/7 that I might go by and see how much a membership is. We're gonna have to see. Maybe, maybe not. Hashtag living like Casey. All right, fam, made it home. It's 5:03 p.m., not too bad. Been up for over 12 hours now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hitting a wall. Gonna go get some work in, and then I am very much looking forward to some time with my wife tonight. So maybe a couple more clips. It feels like I got so much done today. It feels like it was such a productive day. And like I was talking about before, it feels like it's because it's such a routine, because it's very set, because these times you do this, these times you do that. You know, and the past couple hours from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is just literally just work. And, you know, it's very much so like today, it's one of the first times I felt like, okay, I have to get done by this certain time so I can leave, so I can be home, so I can do this. And it just felt really good. It gave me motivation. We're going to see what happens tonight. I'm supposed to go to the gym tonight. I'm still trying to figure that one out. It is 10:09 p.m. all day. Right now in Casey's day, he actually goes and works out from 10 to 11. And I'm not going to lie, I don't have a gym. I'm absolutely exhausted. See, I made a mistake. I went to bed at like 12:30 last night, got up at 4. It's not a good decision. I need a little more sleep than that. But what I am going to do is I am going to stay up. I'm not going to work. Brooke is heading to bed. What I really want to do right now is Casey uses time to work out. I am literally going to read or listen to a podcast or watch some videos. I'm just gonna sound super cheesy and cliche, but literally work out my brain. I know that, you know, obviously use my brain for work all day, but being able to just kind of slow down and really learn, listen, motivate, that kind of thing. Get up tomorrow and do it all over again. Being an entrepreneur isn't easy. It can be. Okay, it definitely can be, but there are days where you have to work hard. There are days where you have to do things, and people like Casey Neistat are the best. And I've learned a lot today. I learned about how I need to be able to establish a routine. I need to plan out more of what I'm gonna do because it motivates me to get more done. And it's really, really helped me. And I know this video may not be super long. This video may honestly not be very interesting, but if you're here, you're part of the 9 fam. Hope you guys enjoyed my day of living like Casey, and I'm gonna do this again. May not do it tomorrow. I need to catch up on a little bit of sleep, but I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it more. See that y'all out there? It's been a long day, but I absolutely love you guys. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, do whatever if you aren't already, and absolutely, we'll see you in the next one.
11 o'clock, I pass out.